This song is dedicated to the coronation of the Oba Of Benin Kingdom, who are called Oba Of Benin. He said, Ena mana bunuke o, ena mana bunuke o, ena mana bunuke o, wigere o, ena mana bunuke. Ejendo wagakupe o, akupe o eti o. Iriendo wagakupe o, akupe o eti o. Ọmọdé ìlera o, òyànú àìrà kan. Ọmọdé ilé iye o, ṣẹ́nà àìrè wo. Iná kùnúkè, wàgé mẹ́bà wà o. Iná kùnúkè, ọjà léwé o, ṣàràrà pa. Emana ma kùnúkè o, emana ma kùnúkè. Ọmọdé ìlera o.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all, my Nigeria family. How you guys doing? Happy almost weekend. Today's Thursday, so we are almost close to weekend again. How you guys doing? Who missed me? I missed you all. Who missed me? Who missed me? I just want to see one or two person right there. Say, okay, I miss you. Yeah, that will make me happy. All right, I will have another pathetic video for you guys. I remember many of you will remember, we still recall on this lady on the screen. Back in August, she cried out. September, she cried out again. Now, she came back. All right. I want you guys to listen to this for a minute, then I'll come back to you.
Wala ho wa mi e fa obejo ni wa we no motor wa we no boat wa we no we bo wa we no we fiston imi owo bu oge hia wa oga wi e ma bu ogo.
Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening once again. All right, I have my people right here. Best maybe good morning to you, Mommy the Aspera, mother of all. Good morning to you, Mommy. Vivian the Rose, good morning to you. Prince Edos, good morning to you, sir. I appreciate every one of you. Stella Intema is there with us. Stella Intema, we've missed you for a while. Good to have you back. Thank you very much for joining us again. I can see Osahon everywhere right there. Good morning, good morning, good morning, my people. Okay, I can see people. The people will miss me there. Vivian the Rose miss me. Osa Francis miss me. Stella Intema miss me. I don't see people will miss me now. They out there happy. Do you know that there are things that money cannot buy? Yes. Genuine love. Money cannot buy it. I said it the other time I broadcast that people who called you to say, hello, how are you doing? How are you doing with your family? Oh yeah, how body? Do you know that these things we take it for granted, but it means a lot? Yes. A lot of people die in their room because of boredom, because of depression, because they believe or they think they don't have nobody on earth. So what's the need of living? Some of them take their lives. So when you have somebody who call you to say, how are you doing? Don't take it for granted, because the reason why most of us are taking it for granted, we think it's common. Somebody will call you. So it means a lot for me. If I see person will miss me and they happy. Yes, not today this life. You dey hear people where they say they die, billionaire die, trillionaire die on top of 21 story. The other one die. The other one die. Listen, guys, the only thing now that we cannot joke with is the genuine love. That's why we are fighting for our people, and we are fighting for them genuinely. Yes. The only way to know who is fighting for its people or their people genuinely is by the passion and the money involved. We don't come on air to ask anybody, bring money, more to do this for you, but a lot of people cry out every day. We do the one we can because we know the government, we cannot do all. So it is pathetic. This video you guys want to watch again now. Still all about land grabbing, land grabbing, land grabbing. Please share. Please share. Help us to share. You know, Michael Ogilgo, I don't understand your message from Facebook. Please refrain. Let people understand, you know, which people are you referring to? You know, are you referring to the land grabbers, people in the comment section, or me, myself? So let's get that straight from Facebook, Michael. All right, Patricia Enofe, my lovely sister, good morning to you. Gift, good morning to you. Samuel Bright, see you right there, good morning to you. Irene Paul, good morning to you. Thank you very much for joining us. Let's listen to this. If you guys remember this video.
This is the land I bought since 2014. Look at, they are destroying it. They are destroying my property that I acquired since 2014, and I paid development fee. Look at the way they are destroying my fence, my foundation. They are destroying my foundation that I have labored to build since 2014. And I paid development fee on this foundation. There's every evidence on this foundation. Look at my borehole. This is my borehole here. My fish pond. They've destroyed all my fish pond. They've destroyed all my fish pond. Look at my fish pond. They've destroyed everything. Please, I want the governor to come and intervene in this very particular issue.
All right. This was back in August. Till now, nothing is, none of them is doing anything about it. Let me put it like that. Not the traditional rulers, not the government. Okay? None of them is doing anything about it. But the governor is aware people are killing themselves for community development or whatever. At least he already confirmed that he's aware. But at least as a governor, if you're aware, you're supposed to protect our people. Right? So we'll play that one later. So let's continue from Jolly before we go back to let's continue from how Jolly is tormenting these people. Ohen of Egbirie. Ohen of Egbirie Who installed him, we don't know. If you check most of the people that is causing our people pains right now in those states, or rather, let me say Benin City, gonna there every bad thing they happen. These people that is causing many of us pains right now, they are from the palace. Who installed them? What was the constitution given to them? The constitution that governs these people. As Ohen, as long as you are from the palace, you're supposed to portray yourself as a good citizen, as a good son or daughter from our own heritage. But if you check, these people are the one causing us pains. There's another Ohen again that we have been crying for like 3 months now. Ohen of Egbirie, Jolly or where. Listen to the son, then we go to the mother. Thank you. Please help us to share and hit the like button. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you very much. Okay, Michael, thank you very much. You were talking about the land grabbers. Okay, thank you. I didn't get your message right, you know. So I'll put down the screen for people to, because some people on YouTube might not understand. Yes, Michael, me myself, I'm tired. I don't know. But let's listen to the boy. They are chasing him now. They want to kill him because he went on media, and nobody's doing anything about these things. But our governor is aware that communities are killing themselves. He mentioned it. So don't attack me. Now in talk him. He referenced to it. He referenced to it. So at least he's aware. Let's take it from here. Thank you, my people.
Yeah,
Good morning, brother.
good morning.
Tell Naija Watch family team your name.
My people, my good people of Naija Wash. My name now, Owie Ohen.
For some time, they try to see you because the land matter will report to me. You say you don't feel come out, say you dey fear. You understand? Now, my brother, what is they responsible why you dey hide? The waka wey you know now you not dey Benin at all now.
And my brother, after that last time we will protest for this matter, when we take go see governor for government house. So Jolly Owie come outside say me no fear. I go government house go protest against him. Say he go change, remove me from circulation. He go make sure say he frustrates my enemy. He go make sure he frustrates me for this town. I ain't get police, I ain't get soldier. After he arrested me as state CID, I bailed myself with 40,000. And he later took the case instead of we to judge it because the DC finally see our two. He tried to settle us. He was now begging Jolly to leave the land for me because of the way the matter, she take see the matter. But Jolly say no, say he must make sure say he deal with me. He remove me from circulation. Now he don't carry the matter from Benin to Abuja. Now I dey run, I dey hide. May friends for Abuja no come carry me, go drop me for where I don't know. People of Nigeria, now wetin I dey pass through be this. I no dey fit sleep my house again.
Okay. This Jolly Owie, which community?
Jolly Owie, the Ohen of Egbirie community.
Which charges him give you as they arrest you go state police headquarters?
Actually, the petition wey they arrest me for now for one Mr. F.A. Owie.
Okay.
The man wey sell land for me, which is Jolly Owie younger brother.
Okay, it's the same Ohen younger brother.
Yes.
Okay, the petition is against that one.
Yes.
I think involve you.
When I go my land, they do something for my land. Now the man come with the boys, they scatter everything.
Which man they talk
Jolly
about?
Owie.
Okay.
he called his boys and they scatter everything. Now they arrest me that same day.
Okay, he called the boy, they scatter the things wey dey your side there.
They destroy everything when I do that day.
What do they do? Name them. What are the things they destroy? Is it bucket? Just go straight to what is happening.
They destroyed the blocks and the cement I was using that day. All my workers, they drove all of them away. And I asked them, why did they do this thing? I said that they know saying I may get the land, I'm the rightful owner of the land, but they cannot work against Jolly Owie because it's their boss. So from there, now I wait. Police come meet me for there. We can't go stay CID. So the DC helped me beg Jolly Owie. I even told him not to do anything on that land. But Jolly Owie refused. He's still working on that land. And he promised me, say anytime he see me for my land, my building, say he will make sure say he carry boys.
You are not getting me. What are the charges against you? When you say the petition is not directly to you, now to a brother who said the land give you. You understand? Now how you take marriage? How that since your name not there like you said? Why they can't take rope you inside that petition?
Thank you, my brother. Jolly Owie told the policeman say when he travel go overseas, a younger brother come with cultists, come vandalize the window, so many things for your house.
Yes.
Of which they are waiting me and Jolly Owie they drag for now my piece of land where my house dey and my fish pond. So I can ask police, why are you arresting me? This is not my name. They say he write say courtesan. A younger brother if he Owie bring courtesan. If you Owie and others. Say now they take rope me. Say others did the petition.
So far so good now. With the nature of that job, that matter now first stay CID. Now I say matter in that petition carry go stay CID. Or they invited they go Abuja, or either it's the same matter. They don't invite you from Abuja too.
No, they have not invited me, but the case is no longer here in Benin. It was transferred from State CID to Zone 5.
Okay.
Yeah,
Zone 5 Benin here.
Yes.
Okay.
The case was supposed is in Zone 5. Why his friend from Abuja came and collected the fine.
The fine.
Yeah.
And the friend, Jolly's friend.
Yes.
Jolly Owie's friend from Abuja is a police officer.
Yeah, police officer.
Okay.
They came and collect the fine from here. And since then they have not called me.
Okay, they've not called you.
Yes, sir. They have not called me. They just came, took the file away. They have not called me.
Okay. Those are what paper is that?
These are the documents.
Raise it to the camera.
These are the documents of the properties.
Okay. At Egbirie.
Yeah, at Egbirie community.
What is the nature? So far so good now. You don't hear from Jolly Owie now.
So far so good. I never hear from Jolly Owie.
Okay, let me take your mic down. A couple of days ago, we'll see publication. We'll see news of one of those stations for Benin where one guy come and say, no be the Ohen, Jolly Owie, not being destroy your property. Say your mama and you they allege you wrongly. Say na him sell property to you. And he not end like that. He also tell the world, say the property wey he sell for you, na point I go show him the place, the property. He no know say not be your property. And how long they don't sell that property for you?
Thank you, my brother.
How long?
I buy that property from Owie Owen the year 2014.
2014.
7 years ago.
7 years ago now. So just respond to those allegations, those things we talk.
My brother, when it was even a elder brother, Jolly Owie, now I recommend that land, make I buy from a younger brother. But if I buy, I can pay development fee to run, of which I did. And everybody for the community, they are aware, and they told me, Agobel, Owie is the rightful owner of the land. I do questionnaire before I buy the land. The community agree, say, na Efe Owie na im get the land. And the community in the recent time, they won't come outside make they do video. All the people that signed that document, they are very, very much alive. I expect you people to invite them to testify. They are there to testify. And that I gathered all the information that before I paid for that land.
Okay. Now you said the current Ohen of Egbirie na collect development fees from that land.
Yes, sir.
From that same land, the question now. Yes. He know the land too.
Yes,
he know the land.
He's aware.
And which other business that don't transact with the Ohen directly?
My brother, I do transaction with the Ohen.
Okay, before.
Yes.
Okay, just go on, throw more light.
And why?
That shows that I'm not familiar.
And actually, that talk where if you go talk, it was under duress, because if you look that video very carefully, if it was under duress, because the Ohen, the elders brother, took him to Abuja and he spent 9 days. So the other day he went there with thugs and policemen, and they threatened the boy if you wear that he's going to rot in jail.
You were not there.
Okay. That was what he told me.
Who told you that?
If you wear.
Yes,
that they took him there
to Abuja,
to ITV under duress.
Okay, that's what he told you. When did he discuss this with you?
He even sent me a video of it. Immediately he came out, he was crying, and he told me that his older brother made him to say what he don't want.
Okay, his elder brother asking to say what he has said.
Yes.
We say is against his wish.
Yes.
But you are just saying that you don't have evidence to that effect. Do you have any evidence to that effect? You have voice recording to that effect?
No, I don't have any voice.
Okay. So that is for that. That you are just saying that what you said he told you.
Yeah,
that what is you are telling us that he told you already. You understand? But let me also ask you this question. This same guy Owie, this very Owie.
Which one Owie?
The one who went to ITV, Owie, who sold the land to you.
Yes.
Was his brother one of the signatories on that land when he sold to you? The one who collected money from development, I mean the Ohen, was he signatory to the land? No way person sell land for you can't get witness.
No, it was not.
But he was aware of everything.
Yes, it was not.
And from the story you have told me, it's like you people are familiar before.
We are familiar.
Okay. Now I don't want to dwell on that because Naija Watch is going to reach the Ohen and the other the guy who sold to you directly. Now I want to ask you this very question. What do you expect the people to do for you? Edo people, the Palace of His Royal Majesty, the Naija Watch family, or Edo in diaspora. What are you expecting them to do for you?
My good people of Edo State, I want justice, because I have spent all my entire labor on that land. I want justice from that land. I want to retrieve my property back. That is what I want.
What do you have to say to our highly revered monarch?
Oba Of Benin.
Sir.
Oba Of Benin.
Sir.
Oba Irijawa II.
Oba Ewai.
Ewai II. You will live long on the throne. I want you to assist me. You assist me so that I can recover my land back.
Okay. Thank you. Well, if you are just joining us, this is one young Nigeria we finish school, we not get work, we try to help himself, with the help purchase land. You can't go to do small business, not to go enter crime. But you can recall, say this land grabbing for Benin don't turn to long thing, beating, so they can't get cartel. They know the fee do anything. They do want impunity. Until lastly, the one we call involved in economy and all that, other things come out, because most of us believe say every beginning must have an end. Since that time we did this matter. A letter has been written to Naija Watch by Naija Watch with all collection of many land documents to the speaker, not just speaker of Edo State. Up till now, Speaker Honorable, I challenge you. I'm sure you are in the payroll of land grabber in Edo State. I also want to tell Edo State government, we are not the PPP law. I don't see what is holding the law up till now. Why una not settle the special court? Is it because the election is around the corner? Because we know that all those land grabber are the people who are delivering community to politicians. We know we are challenging you by every one of you by this. But I want to tell you, we are watching all the activities because Edo cannot be a lawless society. We are not going to close our eyes to that. We are challenging you people, government, traditional ruler, every one of us to rise to our responsibility. Now, so I end this matter so far. Now, Naija Watch, family, if you don't join us, now left to someone else, I will start for Naija Watch. As we promise to also follow this matter, even to the palace of our revered monarch, to register the presence of this same issue. Because there are many. Because we know, say, Ohen is not the head of community. Community what John Wade is, or John Wade that is the head. Ohen had to take care of Shiran. I don't see what it concern Ohen, concern community land, as the case may be, they can't do it. As they open our book, we'll get to that river. When we read that river, we'll jump out very well.
All right, my people, we are going to hear from the mother of this boy. Yes, that's another pathetic video. I'm going to play that in a bit, but I want to let you guys know that we are beginning to suspect the Edo State Speaker of House of Assembly, Marcus Onobu. We've communicated with him several times. We've written to him. In fact, the first submission to him, he lied, or rather, should I say, he denied that he did not see that letter. That letter was signed in his office. I don't know if you guys can see that signature there. In fact, we direct, because we know that these guys, they always lie, okay? You know what we did? All our Naija Watch family that we are fighting for, you know, there's somebody, the committee that was supposed to submit this to, but we refused. We submitted it directly to him because in the past, those committee lied. They did not see anything. So now we now directed it to the Edo State Speaker, Marcus Onobu. Okay, this was it. And this was the content that follows all the documentations on the envelope. Okay, so this one was submitted on the 6th of September. And recently, about 2 weeks ago, he lied again that he did not see it. We'll not go submit this thing for Igor or local na office. They signed. They put their stamp, acknowledgement stamp. Then we resubmitted again just less than 2-3 weeks ago. We are waiting for that one. We have all evidence. Naija Watch we don't just come on air to rant and talk and talk. Like I've always said before, we present to you here and we do more of the work outside the camera. Okay? So we are waiting. But we want all Edo people to know that we are following the appropriate channel to deliver our plights. You know, the one we submitted, the one we resubmitted about 2 weeks ago, let's wait what Marcus will say. Meanwhile, day before yesterday, on Tuesday, today's Thursday, yes, on Tuesday, Ohen of Egbirie was summoned. Sorry, I will play the video just now, just hold on. Ohen of Egbirie was summoned to the government house. We went there. Unfortunately, they did not allow us in because leftists not get a vaccine, COVID-19 vaccine. Owen Fokoromi was inside. This is the policy that Edo State government have created that is affecting multitude and benefiting only few. Even with the face mask and everything. So what happened on Tuesday now, we don't even know. Let me put the letter here for you guys to know that we don't just talk, because some people will say, no, Nigeria was just going to deceive you. Anyway, people who say this thing, many of them not go school. And you know, if you blame them, you know, because anything I've said it before, everything and anything we are doing here, all is legitimate. We don't talk due to we just want to talk, you know, everything. 1 minute, my people, because I like to show everything to you guys. Okay, this is it. Ohen Fokoromi was summoned. We went there. They did not allow us in because we don't have vaccine. COVID-19 vaccine, we not get them. So this is it. Let me put on the screen. But now my question might be this. Ohen Fokoromi was there on that very day. We were outside. We saw him coming in with his usual convoy, you know, like saying a governor they come. And those state speaker, Marcus Onubu, now he receive him. They not let us in, let's say the rules of the government. Okay. But now, since Tuesday, have you, any of you, seen any video where Marcus Onubu address Edo people say, meeting happen on Tuesday, with Ohen Fokoromi, this is the result, this is what happened, when I don't hear them, the only person who is supposed to deliver out for una before, Nigeria was, they don't let us in. They say we'll not get COVID-19 vaccine. Okay, now they don't let us in. That's fine. We need to respect the government's rules. Since they say that's so it will be, right? But as we speak, una don't see say Marcus Onubu don't come out, come address us now, say, according to our meeting, because in a developed country, this is what they do. Right? They carry the people along. But Nigeria, those states, they don't care about the people. Okay? As we they talk, so today na Thursday, Marcus Onubu never still address anybody. Say, this one are the question we ask Ohen Fokoromi, this was his responses, this is it, nothing like that at all. But I want to let you know, saying that the meeting with this, or the 28th, you know, now they write this letter, which Ohen Fokoromi was invited. Mona for no say, now Tuesday, make I see whether I feel zoom out. Yes, on Tuesday, 2nd of November, 12 noon prompt. Okay, it's there. Okay. So, may not be like say we emphasize more on this, but I just want to let you know. Say we they try our best. The same this Marcus, so the Edo State speaker, we don't write him. You know they see on any of them. So tell with the right go in your office. He day table for where they sit down. He still not the see. So they sign, they sign our document, they stamp them, they do everything. See here. He still not see him. As we they speak, so Marcus not they see anyone. He not see him. This is our letter heading. Everything was submitted. All Nigeria Watch family who have complained, all of them, this letter back up all their documentations. And for some of you who think maybe Nigeria Watch is doing this for profitable gain, every documentation that have been submitted, I'm saying it on air, any of you, if you have given us a penny, or if we have charged you a penny, And I remember some of you have asked for our account number. We don't even send the account number. Say, no, Nigeria was waiting you all do for us. They send the account number. I'm going to pay. I say, no, we don't charge people for this thing. Don't worry. That's me personally. And even my own team. They give the 10K, 5K. As they come submit that document, and say, my brother, may you take this 10K, may you take this. The other time, say one, give him 15,000 naira. He refused all. I'm saying it on air. You know me say we to get the money. Oh. When you are fighting for a good cause, your name matters a lot. Because especially when there's no result for everything now, 5,000 naira, they go drag you put forever. 10,000 naira, they go drag you. In fact, you go die. 20,000 naira, in fact, you are finished, you are buried. I'm telling you. So all that you have suffered for, 5,000 naira fee, you'll finish and go destroy them for you. 10,000 naira fee, kill them for you. 15,000 naira, in fact, buried. That's why money is not everything. We are fighting for a good cause. You, where they watch me, so they say, you don't concern me. I'm not there. Now Italy, they stay. Now Germany, they stay. Now UK, they stay. Now America, they stay. Now Australia, they stay. It go concern you, or God, one day. Don't worry. It go, if it don't concern you directly, it go concern you indirectly. Wait till they happen for those days. So I never see anything. No. Make your day your comfort zone. They press remote. They criticize Nigeria. They criticize the press. Keep pressing. It go concern you one day. We only just started. Now I don't know where those days they go. You see, when our brothers and sisters are crying here, saying that they want to move back home. They've been abroad. They've been abroad for 30 years. So the other man called the other day, 40 years he don't spend for abroad. It will go back home, become problem. Which kind of wahala? The man was crying. 40 years in abroad. Say you want to go back home. Home, not day. So person we don't spend 40 years for abroad now. You want to see me go back home. You say me go Yoruba land. I mean, may go Igbo land. Or may go Hausa land. You say you want to go in your own place. Home, no day. Stop deceiving yourself. And you, so when you go visit those states, you go come back. God protect you, come back. Just shut up. Stop saying. Not be a do a day. Don't wait me for spend 1 month. Nothing they happen. People here they talk anyhow. Nothing they happen. Maybe you are waiting to die first before you know that is happening. Because say you not die now, you are coming on earth to deceive others. But if you die, you not go talk with you, they talk so. Many people who came from abroad who died in this same struggle, right? Many of them, I believe, if we carefully scrutinize, I wish they can talk again. You go find out, say, some of them don't fair talk in the past. Say, I don't say for, we all they enjoy. I don't say forget. People all they talk anyhow until it can't happen to them. People they die, not happen to you, not me say, you know they happen. We are fighting for one thing. Total sanity. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you are from my family. I don't care if you're my brother, you're my father, you're my sister, you're my mother, you're my wife, you're my girlfriend, you're my friend, you're my tele. I don't care. You'll be exposed. You will be exposed. Now my name need to protect, not be your own. I'm protecting my name. I'm not protecting your own. The only reason for me to why I will protect your own is when your name is genuine. If your name is to extort and cause people pains, I'm not interested. I don't care where you come from. All my life, I've worked hard for my name. Check people who criticize Nigeria. You'll see and say the area of the criticism is very strict. Some say I be devil. Some say my heart's too strong. But some say this one. You know why? When you are too strict, that's what you get. That's not a problem. But why can't they come out to say something else? No, oh, go give Nigeria document. He charge us, so but he can't say, "Mo, not tell you now." Then prove it. I will never find myself on this kind. I told you guys before, when somebody they hungry, they can reduce their personality, their respect, their worth, just because of 1,000 naira. Look at all of them now who campaign for Governor Obaseki. There's nothing wrong with campaigning for somebody, but when you come out and start countering him, checkmating him, telling him the right thing to do, you can come and say, okay, what is wrong? Now, Bati say I campaign for Obaseki. Of course, I campaign for him. So the area where not they do, I still tell him, nobody go attack you. But when you know that you supported Niger Wash now is now doing something different. It's your duty to tell me. I don't be talking. If you are my friend, you know they tell me my wrong. We even me myself no say as a human being, me not perfect. And me no say you see the wrong way me they do. You not tell me. If I know, I don't cut you off. It's the truth. I don't feel talking. Anybody where they talk say I be one, cut the come off for your life. When the thing don't happen, go say I be one tell you. I be one just tell you. My brother, you remember that day why I call you? I be one just tell you. You don't already fall for the trouble. In the be one. People like that, cut them off. They don't deserve to be in your life. Tell me the worst of my life. If you know I'm doing it, tell me. I love review every time they use until they sing. Man, cause Onubu, no, they see all of our messages. We are still waiting. He said, you know, they see anyone. So tell Congo deliver for a table. As we they talk, so meeting happen on Tuesday, the 2nd of November. Marcos never still address Edo people to tell Edo people say, now the meeting will get with Ohen of maybe this. You see, when I'm telling you people that these people, they choose few over multitudes. Governor Obaseki choose few over the people where he can serve. If people where they work under and choose few over the people where they serve. You know why? Because of their prospective goals. They don't want to fail. They have a destination where they are going. So they are building the armies. Those people where they force them, say me they step on toes. So they laugh you. They say, if I step on toes now, I want to go for Senate. I want to reach there. If I step on toes now, I want to go for commissioner. I want to reach there. I want to go for governor. I want to reach there. No, I bet they talk for social media. I don't care. Look at everybody who went for the Edo social media conference, whatever hall where they do with Governor Obaseki. None of them brought the issue of land grabbing. You know what they were doing? The people on that hall that day, when governor talk, all of them go they laugh. I said it that the biggest problem we have in Nigeria now, we, the youth. Banky W came all the way from Lagos. Can't talk about the pains that we all are passing through. He was telling us his story. How dare you bring somebody we don't know how we take it? As you they watch me now, I all look one day for comment section. I just say, okay, the Irish word. I all begin to talk about the Irish word, the our challenges for our house. How I want to do one. Or I all begin to talk about the challenges of Israel Asemota. Or Rita Adams. How do you expect me to know these things? The only person that can talk about it, either a husband or a wife or their son, their daughter, or their close family relatives. Because now then they go, no. So the only person who's supposed to talk about the plight, the pains, the excruciating pains that we find ourselves in Edo State, supposed to be a Edo person. No brick person come from Sokoto, Afghanistan, may come they address us for our pains. That one come they tell us, and he take on 1913. He come buy one car where they spoil, they follow and they go. As he come buy that car, the car come they spoil, they go. Things come rough. As things come rough, God come do one day. Today now, he come he bring whiskey come live. He come bring the other one come live. You see now, you guys be motivated because there's nothing God cannot do. That was his preaching. Go and watch it again. That's it. Is that all we wanted that day? When we talk now, you see some lunatics. We come out. They'll start challenging you. Some people have called me, no, Naija, when you present a video, just present it. Let people talk. You don't talk anymore. Just be doing the presenting. Out there, your career come like Amada. Your career come like this. Your put on. Make una see you. Make una talk. And they don't talk and finish. I still can ask, hello, una don't finish. Say okay. Make una bye bye. That's what they say. I tell the do. Listen, guys, some are gifted. Some know the exact point to touch when they are talking, while many don't know. So when you are in the midst of those many who don't know, it's your duty to let them know. I felt tell you now, my kind of media not be channels, not be arise. My kind of media. Now, we ought finish work for our media. Not be all those media where they don't wear coat finish. They don't fit out what they want to talk about. After they don't talk about that one, the rest, they are not interested. Some of them go off comment section when they bring some big politicians come. Their comment section, go check them. They'll off them. You don't feel comment. When I know why this thing they happen. They pay put. That politician don't pay put. Okay, all right, okay. You are bringing me to your channel. Okay, that's fine. Send me your questions and let my aides filter it. Once their aid of filter are finished, we say, okay, all right, we remove this, we replace it with this, we remove it, we replace it with this. Okay, please try never to go beyond what we have chosen. And the presenter will say, Channel TV will say, yes, that's it. Then go still tell them, please, is it possible for you to off the comment section? They'll say, sir, you know, you coming on air because according to which are the year now 5 million naira for them to go to the big channel, 5 billion naira for interview, right? Now to off comment section, they charge a different amount. So okay, sir, yes, offering comment section will cost another 3.5 million. So the total package is 8.5 million naira. You say that's fine, that's not a problem. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. When is the slot? They'll give a date, they'll give a time, they'll go. 8.5 million naira don't enter that channel's account, right? Now you go there the talk. Everything was fitted. All those kind of places. More not go there. More not go there. Now I choose not to live that kind of lifestyle. So people don't follow me. When I rebrand myself, I can't start to deliver. Naija was prefer talk and say, Naija was get mission, get what you want to do. Now make a call because not the way you know the value. Share video, now not go share. Like video, now not go like. The problem we have is too huge. None of them, nobody could ask Obaseki that this with respect. I say, His Excellency, we want to use this opportunity to talk about land grabbing, the PPP law that you created at the moment is not functioning, sir. We want to know what is happening, sir. Please, can you let us know? On our way question, if I was there, these are the kind of things I will be asking. On our way, or you know, go expect them. I'm not cursing now. With respect. His Excellency, thank you very much for this opportunity. I really do appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much for everything you are doing for Edo people. Sir, I wanted to ask you, sir, the PPP law that you created, at the moment, you know, Edo people are suffering. I'm even happy you just referenced to Okoromi community are killing themselves. You know, sir, yes, I want to know what is happening. Nobody could ask those questions. And I know why. They want to be on the governor's good book. We don't want the governor good book. Should they talk of good book? We don't pass governor good book. You get why? Yes. Governor Obaseki, they see me as overheat. That's it. Because they tell her the truth. So say na Pastor Sage Zeyamu now they support. Pastor Sage Zeyamu is not a governor. Pastor Sage Zeyamu was the governor of Edo State. Maybe now he go even receive overheat fast. It's the truth. But the reason why I don't talk more about him, what do you want me to talk about Pastor Sage Zeyamu? Is he the governor of Edo State? Let me tell you and say, the next governor we want to take over from Governor Obaseki, that one don't finish in advance. That one don't finish in advance. The only luck where that one go you get, all these things, we all they put all of them together to do the right thing. We are not looking for a governor that will do everything perfectly. At least we want our state to compete with other states like Rivers and many other states that is developing. Obviously, Governor Obaseki is working. I know he's working. My main concern of Governor Obaseki is that he's not stepping on toes. And all his cabinet, all of them are scared to step on toes. Look at Marcus Onubu now. Marcus Onubu, no, they see our letter. You don't see anyone. So to come the address and go give him directly. Maybe the next one will address, now go address and go give your wife. Maybe then you go see that one. You know they see her. My people, let's listen to this woman. God bless you all.
Okay, you ma gun.
Oba la talk be.
He said,
Why ni ha? No atobo ba pe oba. O wa we ga mo fu. E dagun we ga mo fu. I work that work o ga mo fu. I do yin ya baba. Nu la wo nu fa me. Nu mi e fa wo we e be na. Ni ata ma won na. We give you a bae. You give you a ki me ko mo wuji lo me ma ki le e kian. Hunde e jolly no we mo Ohen of Egbirie. I ma ki le e kian o. Ohen na ge e jolly no we mo Ohen of Egbirie. Ebi no sunu baba efe owie e ore ri ogwa me. Ogire ogwe e mo to ni ahie no mi me. I ma ka we hen. Ona na mu moto la dia. Ona mu efe owie. I ana pa. I ahia wa pa na bo mo ime ri na wa gbe fi moto. Ina lelia agike ya we o ime ogun ya do to yen na mo kia no ya do to be Egbirie e ma ta we he na lelia agise kia ya na ri second ya na ya mu e jolly Ohen ya na wo ni o e no wa e be wo ni na yonya community ni but
Egbirie.
Chairman.
Yes.
Jolly Owie a chairman of Egbirie. Again, a chairman ga no. So, and I am well second na lelima. Agi seba ona week moto na fe ya mure na ye kwe no hie otoyo waje ni amu.
Awo je na.
Ni hie oni Jolly Owie. Jolly Owie we moto ni je. Ona gele mu. Ona ya mami moto bi yoko wa ye be no ka be o waje ni ana do meeting. So ina gbagbe ake na we I doctor oyiwe doctor be wo na I ma wa ro pa bo. So Jolly na promise me we iye gwa ro gede yo chairman ya ga ku me ke ina we he. So ona ya mami moto ni bi yoko we o wa ye ni. Amana ona do mu moto ni mana ona do driver ese oge no gie tete. Ona vie boto ni ona vie boto ni mu moto pa ona vie bo oto ona vie onima e ma na ari owa so otoni oreba so baba na nania ona ikami ma bo ni we efe owie ha bi je no ya yotone owime no money simi na tie uji so ona we he agi so wa ina do ya mommy go be na ko hu da mi me na o yes ko akoma oladian ona be ari you call oladian mami wina ona ga so lele mekia ije yen ma ho ni e ya ha hunda we gwa loji yen ma ho ni e ya gbina bi ai wona he na ri na po na mommy go igi mommy go ni ai na mu ne ona bu efe ejoli we ni egwa do to be de ne no to wo efe na ya mae ona hasa efe na gbebe ona mu ne ona be hie epa ona hie bu ejoli ona wona oya otie ona obe mi ge development we me na kige development ona mu ne ejoli na wo ma na ori office no ya hie ebe no so enwina ona ya hie ebe go office upo na do to na ona ga 2014 ukpo na bogwa na ona ga 2015 ona bogwa wo ona bebua ho ona be fishpond ona be 2 flat yo ona kan ona garo so egekere na ona we ni egwa sedo e ba oje mebe je ba bebie ibe ke ba mu he ade kidokin so e ai gwa de ni agwa tie e go bi megwe gade o ya gwa gwo ya gwo ni hama abe mi egbe ibe ni e ona ga kia magi seba agwo ge ya fe ya na gwa be pack e kwa e pamakwa magi mi e rodu amagi mi e mi ro pa ri ro gbera e fishpond ye gbo bueho ye gbo o wa pack ya imoto ebudo sa amure ni aya bio e pa ma ona kia ni no fe o ona kia ni no fe na ga man block ona ga we ya magi de ha me o me na we ha hagi wona o me na mutia o e first no ro ona ga doleji hai wage udowiri wage ibiakipia ya wa vede siriri ya wa sebe na wa agwo ho ya na wa agwo ge first no wa be ro ya na wa agwo ge ya o me na ine awe do go isunu kwa na ibe gwo ge e first na onya na gwe ge Ohen of Egbirie ge joli no ka mu no ka no nwa be ge ni okedo mu Ohen ge ogiare ni adogwu oho e mata na gwa be ya gwa na o me be de same a minute yana wa be afie police dey yana wa arrest o me o ona wa mo ari e yan we joli we ni adomu no Ohen of Egbirie gi Ohen talking adu ye police ye Abuja ye be do yana wa bi me wa ari esi ya the office ina do tu le mo ahia igi se ba ti ga agwo huda oni o ka o salobu ani ga be ge e go ni o wa o ka oni e ya la police station my love de igi la o ba ke wo na he agi se do na do belo na do mo e na ya belo ma na ya higo ana do ya higo na ya belo me POS ana do ya belo me be police station 40,000 mana ari owa edegi gbe iwa ge ma iwa ede iwa gbe mana be ari police station ari mi Ohen aga be se police station ami Ohen o ya le gbe ari se jojojo ene wo mi me ba ke wo na he mu ekesi na ari ezufa why mu se ba ni ati ewe tie na be na ke agi ke he o me na mu kesi na mu ari ezufa o ge mu se ezufa bi nia ona gun agwa ya na tie no caro doni we no invite Ohen ga de Ohen na iwa pa o se no gele wi e me Abuja ye me police yan yo me la dagran ni agbewa ona wa pa ona wa afian ya na wa amu ekesi ni be ezufa ma mu dia ni anota ona wa mu ari Abuja heo ina so meno e ha se napo ime ba esofa waje ifu agu ni mejona o ma oje ame ama we igi modo ewi dohi obi ohana na be ba na be go amemu e ki awia kai wona he na ya so be so idia ina be ya so be obonopa o yi ai na kania ige efe yona do ladia be emi na be ni mebe kun agi na igbo yi we yan gele fi o to mi no ya me gbere do gbere gbeta na ki o ejoli na ha mi mewe ni megbere gbe ya gun for what o mo gwa me omo ogwo mi menene Omwe a fish pond enene. Omwe buaho enene. When he may well gbedo recall it. Guy on guacamoba. He guy on motor here. A jolly on motor here. A jolly of guagowa. Jagogi and me, mamma, and me, and back to boy, Ladia. Ye me, no way. You already a police even movie me. Even me have a police station. But another movie me. No one la do. While I go. Even a bed to tell me the jolly woman. Or more or Tommy Muki. Or Guava Mowa. Or Guava a fish pond. Or Guava a bueho. Get jolly or we and wait but what talking at nothing. Or we may madori call them any or we are that with one. A government. La ho Benny ye hame. You get why, even me a government. La ho Baseki. Obaseki. All talking I do remember USA. He bag even Yagua. He bag even Galeya me to hame in we do it. Oh, Monani, I'm away in Johnny. A Johnny, we any mafia and where they are getting a good one. And fake I we Babanani, I will get you, Tony. He got a Buyaga Diowa. Ni don't know where Tony and I get your hair. He married. In I got here, your queen, you get a walk of one. Dear Buyaga day. Oh, I'm not walk there. Oh, a boy. And I will got trial on here. I think I will government who die or where I walk on my will tell you. I walk on my property. And not do so my wa. No one home and the jolly tiny. When he may I recall them and he recall them. Or I ain't recall them any. I'm the fish pond with me. Also toy ane. Also boaho ane. Also fish pond ane. Oh what? Oh boy. He can return. Oh, mamma, when we are here, return him now, may say, our man saw it. Osaga, Osalobo, Wagumere, Manania, Niyaguana, where a jolly, Omimego Bocano. And we now yam when I yet Guanania, and we now lay here, a hanging Latia, Imawa Dorenania, Nimawa Dogua, Jo, a development, or off. Ebenado or nada go I me jolly. No more hair, jolly Owie, no more hair, no now go. If no boy, no return eh, or no return me, no now go. I'm your way there. If me a bona opa, I'm your daffam of your way. Or jolly go or daffy, or we are both your way. While I do, while I have a baba. While our government, why you make here, Radiana, why you go on Moa, you are my baby, his Agido, Igido, Hot Dragido. What make it way? Who that while auto, while man, Wakano, name or dog, Wakano, Monera, while now go, while now. While I hope I'm here for big journey, why we no motor, why we no boat, why we no wood, why we no fish pond. If you are walking here, all are we a man walk or man not walk on your here that you die on your cleaning no faith, a woman of your hand. Why get a bag a record of your hand? No. Why was it? While I dig where? He was dig where, then not Tom and Bay, I dig well. When the summer bay, I did when one now will go what to hame. The jolly no more. Why, no more fish for any, no more pueho, get. Okay, work back. You have a daughter who walk a work back. Already met daughter of my well, committee, or well, Oba. Owie Ohen, or talking at Wiki, Ohen Bill Wiki, Ohen Bill Wiki.
Okay, ma. I hope our Irima will listen when that were Oba or Nyamaya on your Sarag Morima. You understand? Ima Emudia where Magoba Dole do ye. Ima Pagbe Ima, oh, Gurima Guane. We my ediba Oba Dole do ye. Anybody know we are go bad ya doa? Ima asho we nika ona ha agwo
Amen.
my to my gwo
Ase.
unda we enika oze unanima
Ase.
etima uyiro
Ase.
because unda we oba o saragmo
Ase.
no yi yo to na we ai mo eniye o ya do ye ba fie no ba ka were ilele ni wan were okeke nika o but mana ni roto na no sabo e life na na ima e gwo hian unda we ohian ba betu ohian blolo fu de ni ataredo so iwe ni asho we it will get to our early royal father. The palace will act accordingly because men we were do lele do Ohen of Egbirie ebo Ohen wo odun we onyato ebi asun we wo na atu odun we wo ati my sokma ore jolly no ro my ewu ma make ma me si me jolly ma e no ta but we agwo wa we do is unacceptable. Anybody no fear ilele na there ni one car with there is unacceptable. Call you man. Naija wash e wala ro yan lele matana e ke no se so ogbore ogie orebo obaseki iya ase ya e tun sa lobo.
All right, my people, I still there here with you now. It's pathetic, but I want to assure this woman, this our mother, that Governor Obaseki is already aware. Yes, he's already aware. Listen, he know that they are killing themselves for our community. Listen.
Any highway now, any road, I will shine my eye and make sure I clean up the area first. Look at what happened. We've just done in Okorome and Amagba. Just because of the main roads, the infrastructure we put in there. See how the communities are killing each other. Because the value of those assets have gone up. And we can see growth. I construct any highway now, any road, I will shine my eye and make sure I clean up the area first. Look at what happened. We've just done in Okorome and Amagba. Just because of the main roads, the infrastructure we put in there. See how the communities are killing each other. Because the value of those assets have gone up.
So, Ijima, the governor is already aware. He knows that our community people are carrying guns, they are killing themselves for land and all that. He's aware. So there's no need of we shouting. Yeah, he's already aware. It's only the gullible ones that will still come to defend him on this one. Say, no, governor, not the year. Governor, not the watch social media. Governor, not they see this one. He referenced to it. If this was your mother, would you come on air to defend any government? Make could they talk true if they do anything? Make could they talk truth? So anybody want to contribute to this? Let me put the phone number right there because I need to go right now. Some people were calling earlier on, but I never wanted to be distracted. But the phone number is there. If I receive a call in the next 30 seconds, then that's fine. If not, I'm done. In the next 30 seconds, that can keep me here for the next 10 minutes. If I don't receive a call in 30 seconds, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you very much. I can see a lot of you showing your passion, displaying your passions on the comment section. Thank you very much, my people. Now, so we see more. Only one person cannot do this. A lot of our families, brothers and sisters in abroad, many of them are passing through pains. But these ones now, they also live in Edo State there. A lot of them that live in Edo State are passing through a lot of pains as well. You know, so it's pathetic. We have our brother Israel calling us right now. My brother Israel, go ahead, talk to us, my brother. Good morning to you.
Good morning, my great people of Edo State. Good morning, Nigeria Wash, and good morning, Nigeria Wash family. Those of us watching around the globe, good morning, good afternoon as well. Well, it's very painful looking at the trauma and what this woman is passing through. And our people, I don't know what to say, you know. I'm kind of speechless because we just see that our fundamental rights are just taken for granted. Somebody went through pains, and so they want to better the life of his son, for the son not to go astray, and went as far and borrowing money from this microfinance bank. And this money are not just given to them with no interest, they are given with a high interest rate. Now, you took the land, you destroy the property, you make this person hopeless. And now they are still running for their lives. You send them on exile. My good people of Edo State, how did we get here? Look at the cry of this woman. Even if you don't have anything, look at the cry. Just take a look at how mothers give birth to their children, the pains they have to go through. And we are all looking. To share is a problem. To like is a problem. Because if we don't do these things as citizens, if you cannot help, just share. Because the next person that will watch the video will feel the pain. Maybe they might have one or two solutions. These are the things. And our people, we cannot be looking at this thing and begin to defend these people. Some of us here in diaspora, we still look at what is happening and say it's normal. They have indoctrinated you with lies, and they even made it into our educational system that will continue to listen and do this thing and say it's normal. Do you have such thing in where you live in diaspora? That somebody will just come out and say this or talking and do. You cannot do me anything. I own these people. I own the police. I own this one. I own the lawyer. And use it to suffer the poor citizens. Why? What do you gain from it? What do you gain? How can you just be so heartless? You've led this boy into jeopardy. The mother in disarray. Why? My good people, we cannot just be watching and folding our hand and say, oh, Makame, oh, it's not my business. The hope of this woman, looking at him, is a pain to me, even if it's not my biological mother. But we need to do what is right. Let's continue to strive and fight this menace. The injustice is too much. I beg you, my people.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you.
God bless you. Thank you. All right. My people, make another 2 verse with us, because
it's 10 hours.
This is reality. What is happening in our states? Like I've always said, Nigerians can never come on air to deceive anybody. I don't have any reason to do that. That's why I've said anybody can take me to court if I present anything that is lies. You are seeing it. This is the realism. Is there. You are seeing it. Nobody is doing anything about it. Nobody. Who is installing all this Ohen? And why is our government not taking action? I thought the governor is the first citizen of the state. Governor Baseki, I beg, I love you. I don't hate you. I don't even have any reason to. Right? I don't have any reason to. Please step on toes, sir. Step on toes. We are in pains. Good morning to you. Your name and where you're calling us from?
Good morning, my brother. My name is Kevin Okoji. I'm calling from Austria.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Kevin, go ahead, sir. Talk to us.
Thank you. What me I don't understand, all these people that are even selling all this land, does it mean when they are chairman or whatever, they are allowed to sell land? Where does the profit goes? Do they use it for the development of the community?
No,
or is it for the government?
No. For them. They use it to buy more cars, build hotel, marry more than one wives. That's it. That's a straight answer.
This is terrible. It's scary what they are doing in that initiative. It's very, very scary. It's scary.
It's very scary.
I will commend you. Thank you for all the work you are doing. We are watching you all the time. Please continue the good work.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. Yes, sir. Let's talk to someone else. Hello, good morning to you. I think we lost that person there. Okay. Let's see if we can talk to someone else. Hello, good morning to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah, good evening. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
My name is John.
Okay, go ahead. Talk to us.
Yes, regarding to this video that we have seen, my brother, first I say thank you for always doing doing the right thing. You know, you cannot do it alone. That is the basic truth. You know, the fact is that we have a lot of people doing it, but most people there is no support. If you are doing something and you are doing something to make the state better, and support is not coming from the rightful authority, it's just like whatever we are doing is waste, because what you are doing now is awareness. You understand?
Yeah.
So, bros, to be very honest with you, this thing that you are this particular community, I know that will be a private discussion with you.
Okay.
I have something similar issue, which although it wasn't the well, but it was somebody else in that community who trespassed into my property. And my brother, to be very honest with you, because I have seen those state situation now, that it's not like let's go to palace, let's go to this place. No, if you have to, if anybody has the power to fight whatever you want to fight and get it the way you want to get it, get justice the way you want to get it, you should go ahead. That is the basic truth now, you know. So when the guy trespassed to my property, first I just passed through the various authority, everything, go through the normal process, do everything, but everybody feel or concern as if nothing is happening. They don't know what is going on. Then I take action. My action was, first I arrested the guy, the guy who sold the property for me. Then the guy who sold the property for me went to the area command, tell them that I am the owner of the property. He does not have business with the other person. So this after a while, they give me go ahead, go and work. I went to a high committee. A high committee called the Ohen of that community, which is like the same Ohen that we are talking about. Ohen called the person who trespassed, and after the three times meeting, the person refused to come out. Ohen said, okay, go and work. It's your property. So I went to go and work. After some time, make 3 stores in the land. This land that was trespassed, I have already built 2 flats on that land. Because of the other 50, I did not fence the land. They went to go and trespass. So I built 2 stores in that land, in front of the land, hoping that everything is fine. After some time, when I was informed that they went to go and lay foundation in back of the store, I said, okay, what will I do? I went to zone 5. I picked the guy who sold the land, who trespassed to the land. We didn't see him. I have to give money to people in that community who told me where he is in their parlor. That is where we went to go and grab him. We grabbed the guy who sold the land for Italy. We also arrest him. So what am I trying to say is that, bros, if this lady has money to go to court, let her go to court. That is the basic truth.
It's not everybody that have the money to go to court. You now, you live abroad. That's why you were able to do that.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Because you are right. Because the land I bought about 800,000, I spent close to more than 1.5 million. You understand? On case. Even as I'm talking to you now, on Monday is the federal case court. On Wednesday is the civil case court.
Thank you, my brother. It's because you are in a better position. People like this woman who is crying right now cannot do the same thing. You know?
But the government can also help. The government if the government can help, they will help this is more than 2 weeks. This woman will be crying. It's more than 2 weeks, or more than going to 3 weeks.
2 months. 2 months.
The PPP, when our PPP, they say they call and when have you seen any action from whatever the governor said is set up, the PP is set up? We have not seen any action. You understand? Now only you, Nigeria Watch, and they try to bring to help people to spread whatever that is going on, but nothing is happening. Our leaders, our fathers, everybody who no need to go to mention names. You understand? They all feel like concerned.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Let's talk to someone else.
Not be their children, not be their brother, not be their relative.
Thank you.
It is well, bro.
Thank you, my brother.
If you want to get money, make she go court, or make we find the way we sit there. That is it. That's really what I know.
Thank you, my brother. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. All right, my people. Hello, good morning to you. Your name and where you're calling us from? Okay, my brother Jonathan, talk to us. Good morning to you. Please be audible. We can't really hear you. You need to be close to your speaker. No, you are far away. We can't hear you at all. It's too low. It's very low. It's very, very low. Okay, go ahead. Let's manage it. Go ahead.
Begin to check again because I know this was not now. It means nothing has still been done up to this time. It's really so pathetic. I want to start from where this last caller just ended.
Yeah.
If there will be any way people can come together for us to give assistance to this woman and the child, I think please that one should be put up. That would be very, very important. Because these guys are home seeing that, like I just told my wife when I was watching this video, now, like, Benin is a they must have watched this woman and watched the children very well, saying that these people are nobody. And that's why they are doing this to them. So if we all can come together to come to their heads, apart from we just talking like this on social media, I think if we can do something tangible, and I'm very sure some of the people at home who we can send to stand, and whatever we don't need to back them up, if we can put things together, I think this fight should be fought. We cannot continue to allow something like this to happen. Because whether they like it or not, those that will say we are condemning the government, we will continue to talk. We are not condemning them, but we are trying to tell them to wake up from their slumber. And I want all the supporters to know that some of these radicals grabbing people's land are those they have used during the elections. And that is why they cannot talk to them. Imagine the letters you said you have sent to the so-called dishonorable Speaker of the House of Assembly. Up to now, he cannot respond to it. It means they know what they are doing. They are their boys. They are the talks they use. And that is why they don't want to talk to them. If the governor can hear that they are fighting themselves because of the way they said it did, so he cannot treat this case up to now. The other day something happened at the college, he had, and he went into it. So why can't you go to issues like this? Why can't you go to issues like this? How can you form committees? How can you enact PPP? We have not seen example. No scapegoats yet up to this time. I think the main area we need to cry to is the palace. In the past, I was almost already feeling somehow about the palace, but with that, what they call it, that they just banned from the palace recently, that made me want to know that at times our father don't hear what's happening, and whenever he hears, he takes action. So if the issue of this woman can also be pursued deeply into the palace, I'm very sure Baba will do something.
All right.
So that is just the
Thank you.
I want to put this morning.
Thank you for a suggestion, my brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. Hello, good morning to you. Your name and where you're calling us from?
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Are you hearing me, Niger Wash?
Yeah, very clear, sir. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Mr. Osula from Manchester, UK.
Oh, thank you, sir. Go ahead. Talk to us, sir.
Right. Yeah, thank you very much for your good work. And I'm really emotional to see this woman in her despair and emotional pains. In fact, we all are emotional, and
yes.
This is an advanced woman who has struggled hard for her son to earn a living, not to even go as far as committing crime, stealing, or joining bad gangs and other things.
Yeah.
So we are emotional. So my point of view concerning this issue, please, we are in a digital world where everyone is watching the good job you are doing. I'm not a social media presenter, but I feel if everyone that is a social media presenter join you to fight justice for this woman, I think justice will prevail for her. You understand?
Yeah.
The so-called maybe going to the police station, all those commissioner of police and all those DPOs, they are all the same gang. This woman cannot find justice there. But every social media presenter should please come out and air their views and just fight for this woman. to gain all this. I can't imagine the devilish mind our people are having. This thing is not encouraging many of us in the diaspora to come and even establish in that state, most especially our state, Edo State. Why? Somebody fought to make sure that he's having something to earn his living, and at the end, you just go and destroy the properties just like that. This is not government land. It is not government that destroyed the land, but this is just an individual that just went and just took the power to his own and said, yes, you have the right. So what is the government doing about this?
Nothing.
Where is this so-called Jolly where? If at all, it's not bigger than the whole Edo State. It's not bigger than the Great House, the Palace. Please, I'm just using this medium to beg all social media presenters, let us bring this issue out. Every one of us bring it out. Jolly where definitely is going to come out from his hidden place. I don't have much to say because I'm too emotional seeing this woman in her despair mood, the way she is. I'm even sharing tears watching the video you just displaying.
All right, thank you, sir.
People will be so hearted like this.
Thank you, sir.
Please, all social media presenters should please come out as you just come out so they can fight justice for this woman.
Thank
God
you,
bless
sir.
you for your good job.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you very much.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Bye.
Hello, talk to us. Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Hello, my name is Charles.
Okay, Mr. Charles, good morning to you. I can hear you very clear. Where are you calling us from, Mr. Charles?
Good morning. I'm calling from Leeds.
Okay, go ahead, sir. Talk to us, sir.
I saw this video you presented about this woman. This is disheartening. This is disheartening. I'm just too emotional about it. As I'm talking, I'm just shedding tears. Because this could be my mother, this could be my sister, this could be my auntie. What I want to say, please, how do we come together to put up a fight? Because we talk on this social media, it's like they're not listening. The government is not doing anything about it. We talked about the Speaker of Edo House Assembly, how you have presented letters and so on. He's refusing acknowledging those letters. Whereas he deceived them. How do we come together? Please, how do we come together? This is just more than talking. How do we come together? Because this will continue if we don't do something about it. It's going to continue. Because these people see themselves as lords, that they are beyond what anybody can do. Just like somebody said, the government used them to win election in their communities. As a result, they're not talking about it. How do we come together? We have to form a force with anything. Please, I want to think about this. Okay. How do we come together to fight this?
I think every idea is welcome, sir. Because for me, now where my brain reach, now they are the talk reach. So anybody who have any ideas that can be attached to mine, so that we can use it to do what is reasonable to move Edo State forward, I don't mind. Because many of you have ideas, sense, and many things more than me. So my take here is that I don't always want people to rely on me in terms of what to do. If you know what to do, nothing wrong if you guys contribute it as well and let us know. It's possible that you give us £1 million right now to do something. When we don't have idea on what to do with the money will be useless. So we need someone that can bring ideas out now. How do we go about it? Because my own sense don't finish. That's why I use English.
That is true. You are right. What I would suggest that let us try to get a good lawyer in Benin.
No, not in Benin. If we are getting a lawyer, you have to be outside Benin. You have to be from Abuja, because almost everybody in Edo State is corrupt, sir.
Because this is painful. This is painful. This is painful for a mother like this to be crying. This is just unacceptable. It is unacceptable.
Anyway,
we have to do something, please.
Sir, send us a message on this same WhatsApp so that I can add this on Nigeria Watch WhatsApp group where we deliberate and talk. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
God bless you, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Hello. Good morning to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Go ahead. Talk to me. Okay, you're calling back again.
Yes. Sorry, that last caller said how to do about this thing. So he was asking we should what can we do regarding to all those things. But first, sir, I will kindly what come to my mind now is that Jolly Owie is not for me because I don't know him one on one, but I've heard about him. You know that he's not a bad man. He's not as in he's not so too hard that people cannot approach or talk to. So what I will kindly advise you now to get the contact of this lady, this woman, then you can attach delegate, let them go and see him. If it's possible, okay, now bring money income or let us settle them and let the lady settle them. I mean, I'm saying we are the one that is going, we are going to give them support, but let's see just between them now. Okay, if it is for them to settle the people who involved of destroying the woman's property, then so the woman can get his property back.
Why should we settle evil people? Are you trying to turn us to Nigerian government who is supporting Boko Harams and giving them positions?
What I'm talking about is that in Nigeria, in those states me and you come from, we know all the process and everything.
No, we don't follow. You cannot always follow corrupt process. If Jolly Owie is guilty, he should be arrested, not to settle him. Settle him for what?
Yeah, but according to the statement which I've listened to regarding to that land, that somebody said they said the land was acquired by another person. So, which that person that acquired that land, says his daughter. I've listened to this video before. I think maybe from your side or from other places. I don't know.
So why did they sell one land to two persons?
So that is the thing. That is the question. But the fact is that for us to reduce this woman
BP
cry and BP and every this woman is old, she can give up because of this matter.
Yeah, you are right.
She went to go and borrow the money somewhere.
You are right.
But we just need peace. Probably maybe the way I put it is very wrong.
My brother, listen, no, you are not wrong. Now the way you just put it, but I'm correcting you that when you continue to settle all these devilish crime committers in those states, then you will be settling all of them forever. One or two of them must be used as an example. That is what we are driving to now. To be honest, one of them or two of them have to be used as an example publicly for others to learn.
You are very correct. But since the Ohen of Egbirie now, how many are they using as an example? Who is going to use it as an example? Since the government.
Then let's be dragging the government's name. That's where Governor Obaseki's name will forever be dragged. To be honest, because I've given him time to change, it's unfortunately that he's going to end up and his name is going to be forever tarnished. He's a governor.
Yes, that is it. Because this is a man we all fight for diaspora. We do everything. We spend our money to fight for it. Not because of the system that he has shown to us for the first tenure. You understand? But now he put them aside. He posed the different kind of vaccine and everything. He posing on the citizen who put him in that position. Every time I remember that man, I'm so painful because the kind of idea. I'm not expecting this kind of attitude from him. That he will ignore the people who put him down, who shout along with him, who clap along with him, who dance along with him. It's a pity.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Let's hear from others as well. I appreciate your contribution, my lovely brother. Thank you. That's what our brother is saying. Is kind of right because it seems there's no way out. But someone like me cannot succumb myself to that kind of suggestion because when you compensate one, trust me, you are finished. You are going to compensate all of them. All these devilish land grabbers. I'm still asking how come our governor have not used at least one as an example. Why? You will see some lunatics will still come and say, don't mention governor name on this one, this one take contact governor. Sometimes I ask myself, this lunatics, where una come from? Where Governor Obaseki is the first citizen of the state. Oh, you not love Obaseki past me. He's the first citizen. When he pronounced today, it stands forever. You know what that means? He has the power. Make una you put me there for 3 months. After 3 months, Mona tell me say, Mo, say what you want to do. After 3 months, me nothing else. In fact, Mo just forget. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, my Niger family people.
Thank you, my brother. Talk to us. I bet wait to be your name and where they call us from.
God bless you. My name is Tony and I'm calling from Italy.
Talk to me, brother Tony.
Yeah, thank you for the good job you have been doing and all the information we have been. And all the
I beg, turn down your system. Wait for the wash me off that one, I beg.
Okay. Hello?
Okay, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Okay. My brother, I'll be hearing every contribution of what that is going on in Edo State. You see, this land grabbing of 18 and what they did to this woman is not right and is very wrong. Sorry, I want to tell you the truth, because when we are contributing to things like this, sometimes it's like we are, many people are beating around the bush. In the first place, my brother, the palace has failed us. I have to tell you the truth. The palace has failed us because anything that has to do with land, right from the origin, in tradition, the palace has the upper hand even more than the government. You understand me?
Yes, yes.
Now, we are talking about Ohen of Egbirie. We are talking about other land grabbers. Who gave the order and the authority to Ohen of Egbirie? When that land, when they were dragging that land before it was being handed to Ohen of Egbirie, where did he get the permission from? Is it not from the palace? Now the same Ohen of Egbirie is committing users, destroying people, grabbing people's land. Now the same palace are hearing about everything that is going on. Everybody keep quiet, nobody is talking. So everything that is going on, the palace, Edo State will be at peace. Edo State will not be at peace. Let us be real sincere. Palace is the one that is going to make Edo State better. Because a state or a country, when you make a law, just verbally, and they are not putting it into practice, it's always a difficult country. Let's go to a reality. When our father come to power, when he was coronated, that time when he come, he stopped the youth. No, nothing like a youth chairman and all those things.
Exactly.
They come out in another system to say that Okaili and all those things. Do you still know that in some of those communities we are talking about today to tomorrow, people still pay development before they start building?
Yes, somebody just paid 350,000 just last week here. Somebody called me.
Okay, fine.
For development.
Now, okay, when you go to palace to report those issues, they will not do anything about it. We are too civilized. This is a civilized country this time that somebody will just come and begin to be fooling people, whereas they are behind the things that are going on in our state. You understand me? There are other people before the community development issue started. It started from Warri. I was schooling in Warri. Those days when we come to Benin, they will say, hey, you people are Warri, they are on the top development money. It never started from Benin. It comes to Benin and it becomes something else. Why? Because the palace is behind many of the atrocities that is going on in Benin.
My brother, I will.
You understand me? No.
You see.
So no, it's because we are talking about the palace, my brother. It is better we measure where issues are coming from. Before it comes to the
my brother.
Obaseki is a government. Fine, we know it's a government. I'm not a politician. You see, it's also another different human being.
My brother.
Why all those people are afraid of saying the truth?
My brother, listen.
It's because
you'll be talking. Just hold on, please. You see, I didn't cut you off. You know why? Because you are constructive. Not everybody go fit talk like this, especially when they want to talk about the palace. You are constructive. I know they cut people when they constructive off. You see, now you want to talk about our king. You remember to say when our father came into power. Not because you talk just now. Okay, but some people now they want to talk about the palace, they go forget themselves. No. There's a way you can talk to evil Buhari. When you are constructive, you will deliver all your messages. Let me tell you, my brother, I agree with you that the problem we are passing through right now is coming from the palace. Because most of the people that is causing us pains right now are from the palace. Look, small Baba, now chief. That one, they warm up now with the come for him. Right? Now chief. Ohen of Egbirie jolly Owie. Now Ohen. Ohen of Owen. Many of them. All of them are from the palace. Now, let me tell you why I mention government all the time. When these people collecting land, okay, me and you, let's assume the people who is taking the lands are from the palace, right? Now, when they bring gun come and kill one person, are you still going to blame palace or you want to blame the government then? Because somebody don't die. What is the duty of the government? Because if anybody kill anybody, do you know, say, if family, husband carry gun kill his wife, now government supposed to take action? Are you going to say the problem is from that family? As long as somebody don't die, who's supposed to take action? My brother.
The government will take action.
Okay, good. Now, when they collect land, I support you, make we blame the palace because of the some devilish people that is surrounding the palace right now, right? But when they kill somebody because of land, who do we call?
We'll call the government.
Now, when they collect land, we call who?
When they collect land, we call the palace.
God bless you.
When they collect land and property, that's why I said it in the first place, my brother. I said when our Baba came into power, you understand me?
Yes.
Let me tell you one thing. Something happens to Ebona Magba. I'll make sure it's there because it's not God. When Baba came in, there was one word that Ebona Magba made, a wrong statement that is made to the palace then. I know what Baba did to him.
Yeah.
As at that time when he comes to power, you understand me?
Yeah.
Make sure that word that is used to measure that word that comes out from his mouth, he makes sure that he uses his mouth to rub the ground.
My brother, anybody.
The position that guy is now holding the palace. Is it not the same whether Ohen or?
My brother, every 90% of the people causing us pains right now are affiliated to the palace. I know that.
If the issue want to solve, I'm equally telling you, we are going to view this issue from different perspectives.
Yeah.
That we are still begging, even as you are mentioning the Obaseki, as we are mentioning the government Obaseki. I want to let you know one thing, that we make the government to fail us. And there is no cry that we are going to cry to any government that they will help us. One, let me give you the reason. Why? They are moving from position to position. And those people that they are even seen as people that are fully cracked are people that they are always putting their hope upon. Because if they come out in position tomorrow, those are people that will campaign for them. That is the reason why our government has been failing on every crime.
My brother, my take is this. You see, I give you long time. Let me tell you, my brother. You see, I give you long time.
solution. Want to bring a solution to this issue. Now, I want to quickly tell you one thing. If this our mother, if there can be, if it can be able to, we can be able to send some delegates. You understand me? In our palace, they don't keep people. When I was in Benin, something happened some years ago. You understand me?
Yeah.
Oh, we are being intimidated. Oh, we are being intimidated. How do we get the truth? About 3, 4, 5, 6 people, we mobilize ourselves to the palace. We stay in the gate there and started crying until one of the faithful godly person inside that palace came out, because all of them are not bad. There are still some who are good there.
No, at the moment, the palace is opening the gate for anybody who want to come and complain.
That is what I'm saying. So if they can go and mask, and maybe through the crack, this woman will get to the right source inside the palace.
Sir, do you know all these things you are talking about cost money?
Yeah, it costs money. It costs money. If we are talking about say it costs money, then we all should put heads together. Let us see how we can help this woman.
Sir, have you asked how many people share this video since or like it? Talk less of telling people to put heads together to donate money. You wanted to use Nigeria Watch name to shout on social media, right?
No.
I don't do that.
There are ways we can do things like this.
My brother, not everybody have a mindset like you. I know what I'm saying. Okay?
I understand.
I know what I'm saying.
But in all, let us all keep on praying. You understand me?
Yeah.
And at the same time, I will not withdraw back my statement. The problem of Edo State is from the palace.
Thank you, my brother. No problem. Let's talk to someone else. Thank you.
Okay,
thank you, my brother. Thank you. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Pius. Talk to me. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Nigeria Watch. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir. Yeah. Nigeria Watch. The problem in our own state, Edo State, is too much, my brother. If we want to really stand for you, say this are more than we first show and last time. I watch everything. Since more that I've been with you, I just watch everything that is happening.
Yeah.
And the comment was saying, number one, we could really stand for the truth. The problem we are having in Edo State is for the palace and the government. Everything that is really happening now, let us say, many chiefs in the palace, they have heard. Okay, why some of them don't go meet our father to say, our father, see what is going on though. All those children we put from all those villages. See the way they are selling our children's land though. People in abroad, see the way they are selling their land. You understand? Yeah. Let us know, because our father have that power to invite the whole of all the whole villages in Edo State. The chief and the whole of them, we invite the whole of them to the palace. I will everything they will show it on television to give the instruction. The one you want to remove, you should remove there. The one you don't want to remove, you will leave there. Because there are many that our father did not put in that position they are standing today. If you don't look this village, these people that are giving us problems, they are all young boys. They are young boys that are the ones that giving us problems in that Edo State. You understand? I will say our father is the head. Even though he's not the one that appoint them. Now we have not. He's not the one that appoint those people. It was Roland. Why can't the chiefs now meet our daddy to say, Daddy, see what is going on? Our daddy will now invite the whole of them. I'm not the one that appoint you. I'm not the one that appoint. I'm the one appoint. Appoint another people and give them instruction from now, because they should. Our father should hear our crisis all those days. But if any other thing happen, and they say the government don't want to do this, or Basek don't want to do something, somebody that they use gun to that one is the power of the government, not the power of the palace of our daddy to arrest.
Okay.
That is from the government. You understand?
Yeah.
To arrest. That one not concern our daddy. It didn't concern the palace. But our father still have the power to invite a governor or Baseki to his palace to say, my children have been crying about this thing. How are we going to do this thing? I want this thing to be like this. I want it to be like that. And we listen to our father. You understand? To solve this problem is a very small something. Very small something. You understand? Very small. This time, if somebody told me that our father have no head, I will not believe. Or really, our secretary, he had been see what is been happening since all those standards. It means our secretary have not moved to go and tell our father, father, see what is happening, see what Rolando has done. He have changed many people, he have put many people in different villages. That's why we have problem of land. See. And let us see what our father will do. Or having chief have come out and cry, come out. Say, don't people, this is the time we have to work together. Our father has talked, but this let us see if our father make any statement. With the women that are staying in Europe and diaspora here, we are going to join our father to fight all those evil people in all those villages. Because they are bossing. Some of them say government cannot do anything. Some of them say they are not afraid of the palace. Okay, what is going to happen? Sir, let me tell you. If we don't put stop for this thing from 9 to 10 years now, from 9 to 30 years now, something is going to happen in Edo State.
All right.
Market.
No problem,
Because
sir.
when you talk, give people a chance to do something. That time Boko Haram started in Nigeria. Today, there's one country in Nigeria, Boko Haram. This is what is happening. You want to happen in Edo State again now. All those land grabbers, they are doing one thing, controlling the whole village. They don't listen to the palace again. They don't listen to the government. One day they will find their own group. You see, they will be overthrown every. They are not overthrown every village. That's what they are doing. Those young boys. They are throwing the old men there. They are throwing them. The next thing they will go back to. They will go to the highest.
Thank you, sir.
They don't put stop on it.
Thank you.
Not the truth of that, but I don't think maybe Nigeria watch is not doing. I know you are doing the right thing, but they don't know what you are doing now. Many of them don't know what you're doing. Time we can also those generation, this new generation, they did not be like maybe I say 30 years old generation. This new generation, they have opened their eye. Money, they can kill, they can do anything to take any power.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
God bless you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. Before I pick another call, just hold on there. I will respond to the comment I put on the screen right there from Tinsperry. He said Nigeria will stop presenting heartbreaking issue like this to the public without no solution. Whoever behind that, Tinsperry, I think you can as well come up with a solution. I can say in every cases that we are presenting to you, let's say 100% of the cases we are presenting to you, Nigeria was the sort 8% out of it, and we deserve more than pass mark. I guess if you are following us, you must have seen 1 or 2 persons coming on air to say, thank you, Nigeria Watch, for helping me to retrieve my land. Thank you, Nigeria Watch, for doing this. With at least 8% is a pass mark to me because I'm not the government. But your governor just said he's aware. What is he doing? At least if Governor Obaseki see they sort out 8%, Nigeria what they do 8%. At least we don't already get 16% out of 100. If Palace is going to do like 8% as well, now we are going up. So Nigeria Watch media, because we have lots of media from Edo State, out of 100%, we don't sort out 8. And I have proof. And we still have about up to 30% pending right now. Marcus Odubu will not see him. So someone like you who left us this comment, you can as well come up. That's why I say now where my sense reach, and then they work reach. You forget the sense past me. You forget the idea past me. You will come out. Okay, Nigeria Watch. Okay, this is what I want to do. I want to do this. I want to do this. Let's collaborate. Let's do this. It could make sense. Typing is very cheap and the most easiest thing. Acting, now they talk. And that 8% why I say we don't sort out, we sorted it out from my own funds. So nobody should write and criticize me. Make una support. Make we do it together. That's what I want. Let's do it together. Don't say Nigeria Watch. You must do it like this. I know the government to no. Governor Obaseki don't let us know now, say he's aware that people are killing themselves. Like, let me respond to my previous caller who called before Mr. Pius. He said the most problem that we are facing right now is from the palace. I agree. When your land is taken away from you by one Ohen or a Nigie, a Nogie, chief, or Kagele, blame the palace. Because all of them are under the umbrella of the palace, right? But when it now involve weapon killing, stabbing, macheting, and all that, who did you blame? The government. In case you don't know, make I tell you. Because if I ever ask you, say, make you answer me. Now, some of you know fit the answer. Let me tell you. And the government. Because the person where he carry gun, take keep person because of land. And you don't do anything, and the person is still in possession of that same gun. He go use that gun to waylay you when you visit Nigeria tomorrow. That's the truth. Let's say these things how it is. Governor Baseki have confirmed now that he's aware that the communities are killing themselves because of saying do road for Okoromi. My people, now leave me out of this. So I not be government. I'm doing my best. And I'm using my own phone to do my best. Some of them, where they count money, they follow me. Now they count these expenditures. Now only income, now they count. Count my expenditures. Then you go make sense. How many people out there using their income to solve out issues like this? How many? I'm not the richest on social media. I'm comfortable. I'm okay. The same way many of you are comfortable. Many of you are even more comfortable than me. What are you doing? Use your platform. Don't comment. Naija Wash. Yeah, like this guy comment with this thing. I know, Teens Perry, whoever is behind there, don't blame me. Me, they tell you now, say, I feel proof to you, say 8% have been sorted by myself. How can I sort everything out? Buhari if he sort the problem within Nigeria. So at least encourage me for that 8%. Not be saying no, I will stop presenting things like this if there's no solution. You create the solution. We can do it together. My people. I don't, and another thing is I don't live in those states. And I don't have any plan to go live there now, to be honest. But I love my states. Because of my line of business, I don't fit there those states. Not because of anything else. If you know me outside here, you know that I have a lot of things I'm doing. And these things can only function for me well in Lagos and Abuja and UK. Edo State is totally out of it. That make me not stay there. If my line of business is more profitable for Edo State, I for still there. But if I did there, the same fight why they fight, so now I will still fight. So I know they there, the same fight, now I will still fight. I'm just doing, that's it. All right? Let's all of us, look, everybody who have caught things, nobody will don't talk anything wrong. If our brother who caught said that the biggest problem we have now is coming from the palace, I support him. Because if you check the people that is grabbing people's lands now, if they not be Ohen, it go be Okaigele. If not be Okaigele, it go be Enigi. If not be Enigi, it go be Enogi. If you not be Enogi, it go be chief. Small Babana chief now, we collect people land now. Right? So this whole thing bias gets. So my people, let's say it how it is. I'll round up here because I don't want us to be here all day. I beg. Callers, sorry I could not pick your call. I cannot always talk to everyone. A lot of you are very, very angry over this cause. I'm sorry, but I said it over and over again. I can't talk to everybody. I'm sorry, it's not deliberate. I pick calls randomly. And some of you also complaining after my broadcast, you try to call me. Yes, sometimes after my broadcast, I also need time for myself. That's the truth. I receive more than 300 missed calls every day, off and on broadcast. Well, I think if I hear the same how they talk to everybody like that, I be human being, I don't be machine, no. I don't be robot. So my people, If una think say I'm not doing enough, add join am, may you still do. Now where my sense reach, I dey work reach. Oh, I beg. Our brother Israel, you called. Let me quickly call you back because I wanted to close now. Okay.
You still on live?
Yeah, I'm live. I'm live. You want to talk on air? Okay, then I'll call you back. Okay. Okay, my people. Now here we round up. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you very much. Please make una help us. They share our videos. Now they will go see person we go get better ideas pass us one day. We go help us. All of us need the help. If you bring $1 million right now, say Nigeria was take more to do this thing without the appropriate, the right ideas, that $1 million will be useless. So you sharing our videos, go reach that person, we go bring better idea. How these people, all of the these things that we're passing through, how it go take stop for our states. So I know, Richo, if I know I'm not talking where you help me talking from where me stop. Yes, stop, man. Talk. I'm looking at the comment section. Thank you very much. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you. God bless you all. Thank you. Please help us to share. Help us to share. We still know say that person day there we never see here the pains where our people they face. That person one day you go see our video for where you share and go say you want to take action. Ideas we are craving for right now. Not money yet. Ideas, proper what to do. Although the governor is already aware. He's already aware. Thank God. Let's take it from there. Thank you, my people, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now.
be no one will ask, and it shall be given unto you. I will not so more, we are here. When I go here, I will give you. When I go here, I will give you. Maybe not our body, I will move with just so that I know that I will.